It's Ketchup Packets.
Hey everybody, I'm Sean.
I'm Nate.
And this is Ketchup Packets. We're back with another movie, another patron request. We've got Jojo picking a movie for us today, and we are watching Nimona. This movie came out this year, I believe, 2023. Okay. That looks like an animated girl with like a sword over her shoulder.
Yeah.
Smiling at us.
Yep. Red hair.
Yes.
Yes.
I have never heard of this. I know nothing about this.
See, yeah, I've never heard of it either, and I didn't know what we were going to watch today until I got here, and I am thrilled it's a cartoon.
Yeah.
I love a cartoon, and I think it's our first animated movie.
Yeah, I don't think we've done anything animated on this channel before, so we're breaking new ground. Thank you, Jojo, for that. So, there's nothing to speculate on. We have no idea what we're going to watch. Should we check out Nimona?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we're going to watch Nimona. Look at all the links and all the buttons on this page. We're in a window with crap all around us you can click.
Yep.
Click that stuff.
Click the stuff, except for if it's like another video.
Yeah, no, don't, oh God, no, don't click off the video. Never.
Stuff below us.
Watch all our videos after this. Annapurna made Stray?
Oh. Okay. Cool.
A long, long time ago, a kingdom lived in peace. But lurking in the shadows was a great and terrible evil.
Cool.
The monster attacked without warning.
Okay.
Laying waste to everything and everyone in its path.
Damn.
But in that darkest hour,
it's not good.
A hero rose up. Her name was Glorith.
Go back to the shadows.
Glorith? I really feel like I should be holding a controller in my hand. I feel like I'm watching the opening cinematic of a game I'm about to start.
But if you want a happily ever after, you can never let your guard down. Because the monsters are always out there.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Jumping 1,000 years.
Good evening, folks. We are coming to you live from the Gloradome.
This is giving me cyberpunk vibes now.
So it's the Shadowrun stuff. It's like medieval combat kind of things in like a tech society.
Yeah, looks like it.
And Ballister made the most of that chance, graduating top of his institute class. A class that includes
Ambrosia's Golden Loin, direct descendant of Glory.
So we got the underdog kid and then the asshole famous knight guy.
He started as the underdog kid, but now he's just a famous knight too.
I love the
this knight who might not be right.
mixture of like 3D and 2D kind of animation style going on.
Is it cell shading?
It's hard to tell. If it's just straight 3D animation, it's pretty solid.
Never let your guard down, never weaken, and always be the will of Glorith.
Yes, Director!
Okay, so we've seen like smartphones and hovercrafts and stuff like that. Do they have guns?
No guns.
Starting today, any of you should be able to hold the sword if you want it. If you earn it.
Oh, that
I've
kid.
watched this young man earn it many times over. Your sword.
So do they fight evil things?
I
guess so.
Do they already do it, or are they just preparing to do it?
Boldheart, hero of the realm.
It was done 1,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, is this all ceremonial now?
Right.
Oh, okay. His clapping was delayed, but it happened.
Yeah. It's like everyone was waiting for everyone else to start clapping.
I guess so.
Congratulations, Sir Boldheart. Let a new era of heroes.
Don't grab the blade.
It's clearly a technology. What in the... What?
Oh, shit.
I was gonna say this sword looks like it's not a sword. I guess this answers, do they have guns?
Yeah. That guy has a gun.
Or a beam.
Yeah.
Oh no, sky laser. Blew up the Jumbotron.
You chop his arm off? He did chop his arm off.
Whoa! Oh, to stop him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, what
quick
are you gonna
thinking,
do?
I guess.
Yeah.
Quick action, you know. Wait, is that his boyfriend that just cut his arm off?
Boyfriend cut his arm off. Had to stop him.
Oh. Oh, he's fine.
Fuck.
That's good.
He's not fine. I don't think he's
No, he's
fine.
not. But I mean, he stood up from being smashed through the floor with a jumbotron. That's
surprisingly not dead.
He's vile. He's got no place in this kingdom. He's a murderer. He's a monster.
He's perfect.
Okay.
perfect for what?
She looks kind of evil.
She has like sharp teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, boss. I love the secret lair.
How did she find him?
Who are you?
The name's Nimona.
And how did you...
Whoa, yeah! Sick arm! Did it bleed a lot? What? Did they let you keep the old one?
No.
Oh, God.
Whoa!
Can I have it?
What? Put that down. That is not for little girls.
Little girls.
She's a vampire.
Okay. How old do you think I am?
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Wait, I am not...
Oh, sweet murder wall!
Murder wall.
Are these your next targets? Who do you want to kill first?
I'm not killing anybody.
Oh, this one. This guy looks
Just trying
extremely...
to figure out
You're right, he is actually...
how the sword opened up, how that...
Exactly, he's trying to find out what happened.
Yeah.
Wait, are you saying that you're not a villain?
Yes!
She thinks he did it on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
You have fun getting arrested.
I am not gonna get arrested!
Murderer.
Damn.
I trusted you. The Queen believed in you.
But yeah, see, I didn't have a motive.
You know I love the Queen. I love the Institute. Talk to Golden Loin. Can I speak to Golden Loin?
He is as heartbroken as the rest of this kingdom.
How long has he been in hiding for? Not
You won't be
that long, I guess.
No, I don't think so.
Director, give me a chance.
If I wanted to kill the queen, why would I do it right there in the middle of the ceremony in front of everyone?
Yeah, that'd be a better opportunity. Yeah, it's. They have a recording. Can't they analyze his expression and see that he's surprised? I don't know. I guess that's not evidence.
If I was trying to like make a statement, then why am I groveling?
Did I know this was gonna happen? Because one thing
How the hell did she get in there?
villain.
Yeah, she's like an evil being of some
I
kind.
only see
Yeah.
Wait, how did you get out?
I know the code. Beep bop boop beep bop.
I like her. Her animation style and attitude is intoxicating. She's pretty. It's pretty fun.
This is the plan. I break you out. Chaos, destruction, something. We win.
Oh, of course, the old something.
We got like laser arrows.
Ambrosius.
Gives him tight. Oh, Nemesis.
Nemesis?
Oh, so now they're nemesis because they were former lovers.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, he really thinks I killed the Queen.
Everyone thinks you killed the Queen.
I mean,
He did.
accidentally.
Yeah.
But things are about to get.
You were holding the weapon that
Yeah,
killed her.
exactly. But it's like, you know,
How can I promise if I don't know what's going to happen?
the queen is handing you a gun, and the gun goes off.
Right, he
But
was
remotely, someone else
exactly
shoots her with
He
it.
was holding it and not wielding it.
Right.
But
Yeah.
not an important distinction to many people.
No.
Even when you see the horn.
It looks really bad.
Promise, I will not break.
Whoa.
Where you run.
Okay,
Cool.
she turned
She's
into a
shapeshifter.
rhinoceros.
I wonder, like,
Whoa,
we've
whoa.
established. Okay, so she's like super powerful. She's
Yeah.
super strong. She can pretty much seems like go through walls and shapeshift.
I mean, she didn't have to necessarily go through walls if she could become like a fly
Yeah, I
or
guess
something like
that's
that.
true. I didn't really think about that, but
Whoa, okay.
cool. How powerful is she? Because if she's completely invulnerable, that's great. But a lot of times when a character like this is established, there's like some unspecified like amount of abuse they can take before they like suddenly
She'll be hurt at some point?
Yes.
Yeah. She seems fine. He's
Yeah.
fine. They
the fact
fell a
that
very
she's
great.
fine is that's very
We win.
painful, a lot of the shit that she did.
Yeah, it's cartoon rules.
Yeah, totally.
That's fine.
You're
What? Marsupial? Mariachi? Meatball?
you're a monster.
Do not call me that!
Well, you're kind of setting yourself up.
Why are you helping me?
Because I'm bored.
Yeah, see, she just
Yeah.
likes it. Probably been alive for a very, very long time and experienced a lot of rejection and is in a, okay, well, fuck all you people then
Yep.
phase.
Oh, this guy killed the queen? Right on. I'm gonna go see where he's at.
The squire has to know something.
You need the squire? Then let's go get him. Let's go get him. You and me.
And this really has all the makings of a great video game.
It really does, yeah.
I'm sure you can do this alone with every knight in the entire kingdom gunning for you. Good luck.
Like, you play this guy, your arm gets different abilities as you level up and go through the game. You've got her as your companion, and you unlock new morphs for her, too.
Yep. This is your hub where you can upgrade your gear and your arm and
choose next mission.
Yep.
The murderer of the queen escaped with the help of a girl, an ostrich, and a whale.
Why didn't you tell us Ballister was working with whales?
Whales? Really, Todd?
Oh, what whale? Really? Yeah, you know that better than anyone.
Gotta explain what happened here somehow.
Yeah.
And of course you can bring your whale, ostrich, and big fat unicorn.
I love all the knights are so like immature.
Yeah.
They're just like high school assholes.
I'll hunt him down. I'll make it hurt. I'll make
So he's the only one who doesn't buy that this is what happened.
Yep.
What's the worst that could happen?
Monster attack. Monster attack. Seek immediate shelter.
Uh-oh.
Citizens of the realm.
Okay, so they do still fight the monsters.
In light of yesterday's horrific attack on the Institute, we are taking every precaution to keep you safe.
Oh.
Go about your normal lives and rest assured that the Institute has this situation well in hand.
Oh, so they're fascists.
Yes. I'm now beginning to think that maybe the monsters aren't as
Don't be alarmed.
present a threat as they make it out to be.
The second we let our guard down, something terrible comes over that wall.
Have you ever even been outside the wall?
Yeah, because I have a death wish. No, no one has.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Excuse me, I need to see your face.
Of course. So then an otter.
Yeah.
We need a distraction.
Who has 4 thumbs and is great at distractions?
Something. And she's gone.
What did she turn into?
No, this is a bad plan.
Wait, was she being him?
Yeah, she's being him.
I'm evil and I hate everybody!
No, now everyone saw him doing
exactly.
that. This is not good at all. Seemed like they would have been easy enough to get past without doing that if they're this
They're
bumbling.
pretty stupid, yeah.
Let her run. It doesn't feel right. He hates freestyle jazz.
There we go. Oh.
That's him.
So it's like a surveillance state on top of all this medieval curse stuff. You know, I mean, like, it's not a medieval curse, I guess, but just like a, I don't know. It's a weird juxtaposition of stuff.
Yeah.
It's cool.
They have to watch everyone to keep them safe from the monsters.
She recognizes Nimona.
Just trying to understand what I'm working with here.
I'm Nimona.
That explains literally nothing.
Why can you do this when nobody else can, is the question you want answered.
You deserve a better explanation than that. I was just a kid. Cute, little, innocent me.
Oh, that's cool.
I was playing in the wood. I was alone. That's when I heard it. A song. A wish. To one day be trapped on a subway with an uptight,
Oh, come on.
small-minded question.
She was.
It's not a small-minded question.
Yeah, it's not. She's just being an asshole, though.
Pizza.
You gonna eat the floor pizza? No.
No.
Okay.
Cool, we're here. Oh, it's So were your friends.
I think that her existence is somehow the fault of the government.
Yeah.
In this, yeah.
So she can just handle this, though, right?
Yep. Let's handle it.
What in the name of Clarth?
Tiny whale.
So a gorilla can punch through the ceiling of the subway train?
She can.
Squire! Hi, excuse me. Gotta get him out of here. Quietly.
On it.
He seems like fun.
And now you're a boy.
I am today.
Little demon child? Oh, yeah. With, like, there's probably eye scanning technology,
Yeah, right.
like Minority Report.
Yep.
So you should really not be in the open.
I can't find my mommy. Can you help me find her?
Oh no! Let me go ahead and pass this problem on to someone else.
Oh, God. See, but really, Alistair should be staying hidden at all times and having Nimona do all interaction with the public.
Exactly.
Because she doesn't ever have to be the same person twice.
Exactly, and his presence is the only thing that's like threatens their position at all. Yeah.
Exactly.
Is that Alistair? It's the Queen Killer! He's working with the demon baby!
And Grand Theft Auto.
Stop!
Oh, jeez, that
Ouch.
guy's arm is...
Yeah.
It's cartoon.
Yes.
They use cartoon logic a lot, that's fine. Electric
I'm into
crossbow. Okay, so no guns, but like
Yeah,
technological crossbows. That appear to have like suction cup arrows or something. They're like rapid firing, but not damaging the car. They're not suction cups, but how are they stuck?
They have arrowheads, but they glow.
Are they magnetic or something? I don't know.
We're just gonna take a look, okay?
That's the first blood we've seen.
Yeah, it's true.
We're gonna do this on 3.
So she bleeds.
Yep.
She is injurable.
3.
Yeah, she's like, what?
I'm not a people.
Right.
Okay, so
not.
The question is then,
what?
Hold still.
So, yeah, it's not like she healed immediately.
But she doesn't care that it hurts.
Yeah. She's...
Honestly,
I think she's probably
it's
been
worse when I don't do it.
through much, much worse than that.
Insides are itchy. You know, like that second right before you sneeze? That's close to it. Then I shapeshift, and I'm free.
Okay.
So nice to hear you guys bonding. Ah, such a shame I have to go. Let me go.
Oh yeah, the pumpkin. Let's go.
Is that the squire?
Yeah.
Wait, just wait.
Peekaboo.
Here.
Yeah, he's terrified of that kid now.
Yeah.
This is the part you have to see.
Yep.
The person who seemed like they're kind of evil is evil.
Yeah,
oh,
right.
There's so. This is important evidence that we should be presenting to someone with authority.
Yeah.
But I guess she's like one of the highest authorities.
Yeah. Well, you can't.
I didn't know what to do. I tried to show you before.
None of this makes sense.
He did try.
Oh, hey, buddy. Sorry for kidnapping you.
Yeah, go back to another. Oh, come on! Nah, she just she enjoys that.
This video could damage people's faith in the Institute.
No duh.
Look, I don't know why she freaked.
Yeah, I don't understand how people in this society aren't like. They're like fascist.
Well, it's all they know. It's what they live in, and maybe there is a legitimate threat of some kind.
Yeah,
that this is
maybe.
a response to, you know.
What's it all really for?
For protecting the realm.
Oh, you mean from villains like you? Or monsters? Like me?
Yeah, she's got a really good point here. It's like, yeah, no, they.
Look, if we get this to Ambrosius, everything is.
If
she's like, I've been othered by this system, so I can see its flaws. You should now recognize them because you're being othered. You know.
It's like, if the system's so great, why did the director throw you under the bus then? She's like the top of it. She made you the bad guy.
Who am I? A direct descendant of Glorith? I never asked for that. Now everyone expects me to rest Ballister, and if I don't, I'm a traitor to you.
Oh, Ballister, not Alistair. Sorry. Got too much Dragon Age on my mind.
His arm! His arm! Who chops off an arm? Because I was trained to? Arm chopping is not what?
I was all just like, what he wanted to say to her.
Stay strong, Ambrosius. The blood of Glorith runs through your veins.
Ambrosius.
Oh.
They
Whoa.
won't like this when I got here.
Quicker confrontation than I expected.
I'm innocent. And I have proof.
He's got a weapon!
No, not anymore! Todd rule!
I mean,
Yeah.
reasonable response from that guy given what he knows.
Yeah, don't ever.
It doesn't matter. You shouldn't need proof. You know I'm not a murderer.
You should have backed up that video before you came here.
What are you waiting for, Captain?
No kidding. How do we get out of this?
Come on, man.
She's gonna.
Do the right
It's gonna be a fun, animated fight scene.
Ambrosius, I am begging you to trust me.
Yeah, he's like, what do you expect me to do here, dude?
Especially in this setting.
Yeah.
You want to know who the kid is?
Oh, I like where this is going.
You want to show him?
I'd love to.
Let's break stuff.
Okay.
Yep.
She might be really powerful. Just a gorilla? Like, Ballister's still not going to survive this encounter.
No.
Well, they made short work of these guys.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, what could she... You got anything else? Did she do anything else?
What? You're gonna kill me now too? You believe that?
Shit, I missed.
It's this guy. He's the worst guy.
Think this hurts? What do you see what we do to your pet monster?
Okay.
Whoa.
Well, you were right that she would need rescuing at some point. Whoa, okay.
Wait, what?
Hope you brought milk.
So she is the monster from 1,000 years ago.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't scare this girl.
It's okay.
Monster.
Good job, Mom. Yeah, what do you got going on, lady? I hope this is all worth whatever you're doing.
Right, exactly.
Did you see the way that little girl looked at me?
Terrified? Because you were like...
You were like a 130-foot tall dragon.
They grow up believing that they can be a hero if they drive a sword into the heart of anything different.
No, you looked pretty objectively terrifying in that moment.
I don't know what's scarier. The fact that everyone in this kingdom wants to run a sword through my heart. Or that sometimes I just want to let them.
And she turned into like a very normal looking human girl for like a moment there.
To try to bring everything down with that little girl who was terrified.
Together.
Yeah, we need an explanation of what's going on here.
Alone.
You just gonna confront her? Be like, no, she's
In her
powerful
own-
and evil, and you know the truth, man. She'll kill you.
Did you swap his sword? Did you set him up? Tell me the truth!
She did it herself too, instead of sending somebody in there to do
right.
that.
Exactly.
I beg the Queen not to question the word of Glorith. Not to question what's kept us safe for 1,000 years. But she wouldn't listen.
You're filling in a lot of gaps. Like,
yeah.
And now, we have a monster in our kingdom. I'm sorry, Ambrosius.
Oh,
yeah, see, this is what I said was gonna
dude.
happen.
Talk to her alone, man. What?
Yeah, what is...
Yeah.
Is this funny? This is not funny. He's dying.
They have to keep the tone light enough so it won't scare the
Make
kids.
Laura forgive you.
Is he dead? Is that really... Oh, he died?
Wow.
Alistair, I killed the queen.
Oh, so he's faking?
Wait for the kingdom to see this.
You.
Oh, they tricked her?
My sidekick. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Was my acting okay? I was a little
Oh!
was too over the top.
Of course.
Feedback, it was a little dramatic. I mean, you're not going to win any awards or anything, but it was good.
I've never even taken a class.
Really? That's a surprise.
They just bounce.
Yeah.
Don't forget your
See ya.
Hey, check it out.
Whoa, 100, 500, 3,000, 75. The whole
They just posted it online.
Yeah, right. Of course, that's what you do nowadays. If you have a piece of incriminating evidence like that, you're just like, I'm just gonna make this public.
I framed Alistair. I killed the queen.
It would be easy to spin this though, and just be like, we all saw the footage of the monsters shape shifting, right? Just
Yeah.
they just pretended to be me, and
Oh, interesting.
With me.
Yes, sir.
what are you gonna do?
They were gonna go get her, but she's just gone.
Mm-hmm.
You think she's just gonna wait to be arrested?
For the murder of the queen. And for...
This explains everything.
Why are you still listening to her?
What?
I don't know.
Nachos?
Nachos?
You've got 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
It's a lot more time than you've given me.
I'm here to save you.
You know what? You are so full.
Hey, can I get you guys something?
Nachos!
Please.
And hold the olives.
Server's like, okay.
Jeez.
We're done. So is she.
There is something I need to tell you.
Hey, turn that off.
Can keep talking.
That is not me in the recording.
You're
Yeah.
right.
I know it looks like that was the monster working with the real queen killer, Alistair. They are trying to trick you.
That's a
We are
lie.
under attack by something.
Good call.
Form. It could be anyone. Your spy,
Oh, man.
Ooh.
friend, the person sitting next to you. None of us are safe so long as the villain.
Yeah, this is a great way to crank up the fascism.
Yep.
The director can't get away
The
with
director. Val, I'm talking about your sidekick.
Oh, so he thinks
Set you up.
that the
What?
monster...
This
or
That's
that,
all her plan. All of it.
no, it's not.
She's evil, Val.
evil.
I mean, she did kind of
She is.
self-confessedly
Yeah.
say she's evil.
This girl has been in the Institute vault for 1,000 years. Look at it. It's her.
And how do we know that the video, that it's not Nimona in the video, you know? There is no way
Yeah,
to know
that's
that.
true. Yeah.
We can slay this monster. Or we can go back to the way
This
things
was a
were.
mistake.
Val,
Okay,
no.
I'm not saying
Yeah, this is very interesting.
his case is compelling.
Yes, it is.
You're in danger,
Why
Val.
can't you just leave me alone?
Because I love you.
Yeah, he's trying to cut you a break, man. Like, he has every reason to think, look, if you're not going to go along with me, I'm bringing you in, you know?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah, see? Now he's going to get in trouble.
Oh, that guy's such a brown noser.
Is this you?
She's like, I don't know. Where'd you get it? What?
You think that I would do that? That's who I am?
I don't know. You're the one who told me not to trust anybody, to question everything.
That's
It
right.
does look exactly
Yeah,
like
it's
the
her.
drawing of the little girl, or like the little girl she turned into. You know?
You wanted them to see a villain, someone else to hate, so you want to be alone. Because you're not a sidekick.
Got her.
You're a...
What? I'm a what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she's...
It just got real. And she, I mean, she probably is that monster.
Or maybe she's part of a kind of monster?
Yeah, but also, like, you know, if they're trying to kill her.
What's the whole story? Yeah, 1,000 years ago.
Exactly.
Yeah, just go make friends. But she says she can't resist shapeshifting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even then, it would be kind of cool to have a friend who could turn into a bear and stuff.
Right.
But I mean...
But so much rejection, you know?
Yeah.
It's harder and harder to put yourself out there every time.
What's gonna happen?
Yeah, this is gonna be horrible. I'm like... This is such a sweet little short film they've all of a sudden moved us into, and now... I'm thinking about
it's gonna be fucking horrible.
You turn into a bird.
I would just be like, dude, if we were hanging out and you just like turned into a thing for a second, I would just be like, dude, that's so cool.
Yeah.
There'd be no part of me that'd be like, you know what, man, I think I gotta go.
Like a Clydesdale now. Look at that! Yeah, come on, this would be awesome. What's not to love?
Freaking awesome, dude.
Oh, and when everyone else sees, yeah. So there's lots of allegory going on in this story.
She's my friend. She's a monster.
Oh. Yep, I thought about that they're gonna leave her no choice but to.
So this is the origin.
Yes, this is the origin
past.
story. Yeah.
She was evil and monstrous for declining to be killed.
Right. How
That's
dare
what
she
it is.
fight against us while we stab her with pitchforks. So yeah, she didn't even burn down the village.
Yeah, they did it. She knocked away their torches and they're trying to set her on fire.
Glorith?
Oh.
Glorith.
The hero that defeated the monster.
Back to the shadows from whence you came.
That's what the whole legend is.
Whoa. They built this. It's such an intense mythology around that event. To build their entire society, their entire fascist society around it.
No place for you. Don't lie to me.
Yeah, knock that shit down.
Yeah.
Something really wrong with you. What are you? You know what you are.
I mean, there's a lot of blameless people living in the society now, but I understand her strong compulsion to knock it down.
Yep.
You feel that? I feel like the whole place just kind of went like.
Whoever animated that guy also probably had a lot of fun with that.
The animation all the way through has been fantastic.
Really good,
we haven't commented on that enough, but yeah, the visual style of this is really, really cool.
This can't possibly end well anymore. This reminds me of have you ever seen The Iron Giant?
I haven't.
It's one of my favorite movies ever. We should do that on the channel, maybe.
Vin Diesel.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Nimona, let's... Okay,
Yeah.
I know I said go ham, but like...
Yeah, you're really alienating yourself here, even more than you already did.
So the director, like, she just knows this is literally the monster from the legends, right? Like, that's all she knows about. That's her motivation here.
You're okay. Hey, Goldie, watch how a real knight gets it done. All right, monster slayers, let's shoot some dogs.
So is this guy gonna get killed or just humiliated? Probably just humiliated.
Yeah, he's just partially comic relief.
We need more fireballs! This thing is gonna kill us all! High five! We're off.
Okay.
But he's fine.
Yeah.
Get me to the wall.
When a cartoon character's in an explosion, they're just covered in soot.
Yeah, yeah, right.
By firing them, we'll take out half the city. Innocent people will die.
And so will the monster.
I mean, innocent people are already dying.
What are we doing?
I mean, I think Nimona's not entirely innocent of the innocent people dying.
Yes, totally.
I don't know what's scarier. The fact that everyone in this kingdom wants to run a sword through my heart. Or that sometimes I just want to let it.
So you're gonna impale yourself on the statue? Don't do that. No!
Dude.
A giant statue of your oldest friend on the day they betrayed you.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Don't do it.
Yeah, stop. You have to stop.
How did he get up there?
Yeah.
Now, how the hell did he get up there?
How did he get there?
We got the monster and the Queen Slayer in one spot. Shoot them! Shoot them both!
Yeah.
It's a cool shot.
Yeah, it's a very epic pose.
Yeah.
I see you, Nimona. And you're not alone.
That's all she needed to know. Whoever owns the news channels in this world is like, yes!
Yeah, dude. Score! Now, I mean, there's not gonna be forgiveness for this, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't think
No.
the whole society could forgive them, or like, yeah.
Fire the cannons.
Yeah, there we go.
Kill it. I said fire the...
No. It's over. What if we've always been wrong?
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, see, she's evil.
Yeah, she's bad.
Okay.
Yeah. Jesus.
That was really violent.
Yeah. They're all dead now.
No, they're fine. Good thing she knows how to work that.
I'm gonna go break some stuff.
Wait, Nimona, what are you...
It's time to rewrite this.
Oh no.
Whoa! She's like a phoenix? Awesome!
That's badass form.
Go back to the shadows from whence you came.
Could she just always do this? Why not do it before now?
Would destroy the gun?
Yeah.
She was lying low.
Didn't seem to have to do anything except decide to, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nimona! Nimona!
Oh, little pieces of her fallen.
She's everywhere now. That's why she didn't do it before.
Yeah.
What happens now?
Right, I
to
know.
Reorganize your whole society.
Well, and your justification for all your fascist bullshit has just been, like, reinstated.
I guess,
there's
yeah.
a whole...
What happened?
there's
Yeah. What? Where are they?
This is the wall. She destroyed the wall.
Oh, so they can just see the outside.
Yeah, there's it's not, crawling with monsters. And what happened to the queen lady? She's dead, right?
The director? Yeah. She died in the explosion. If the explosion killed Nimona, it definitely killed her. I like that there's still a couple, and he's like, "I forgive you for cutting off my arm in a misunderstanding. It was a heated moment." That is what happened.
They were high stakes, yeah. high stakes lifestyle they were living. You know, sometimes shit happens. You got to cut off an arm.
She doesn't get to be here to experience this.
Yeah, it sucks.
After having lived for so long and then finally getting the recognition you deserve, and she's not there. Unless she is there and went into hiding. It's gotta be her. Come on.
Come on.
We need Nimona back.
Yeah.
Did she sneak in again?
Hey, boss.
Holy
She's there. She was there.
Good.
We heard her voice.
Yep.
Well, Nimona.
Yeah.
That was cool.
I like it. I love a good animated movie for younger audiences that deals with heavier conceptual subject matter.
Yeah.
You know, there was, you know, the idea, I mean, it's like some simple stuff like, you know, the idea of social rejection and what that does to your attitude towards other people.
Yeah.
And stuff. And, you know, like being wronged by society and being seen as a villain and a menace when you're not.
Right.
You know.
It was kind of like consciousness awakening adolescent themes a little bit of like first coming to terms with the idea of the way everything you've been told about the way things are is not necessarily the way things actually are. You know,
exactly.
it's something that people put in place for a reason, and you should examine that and ask what reasons they had to put that in place. And you know, it's because it's really hard when you're growing up to sort of recognize the systems you inhabit as things that aren't just characteristics of the world. You know, I don't know. I'm speaking to concept broadly to make sense, I guess.
I mean, when I was 16, that's when the idea of, you know, capitalism being, you know, a made up thing where the winners make the rules and like peak oil and like all of these concepts about how like the world that you've been living in so comfortably is actually way more fucked up than anybody will admit to you. Like, I was very frustrated with society during that time. I was just like, this is all bullshit. We need to burn it down.
Exactly.
Now I'm like, maybe just a little bit more settled, but that still stays with me.
Well, there's a movie that I think addresses those themes very well called SLC Punk. Have you seen that movie? It's all about like that rebellious energy you have and sort of like by the end of that movie, I guess spoilers for SLC Punk loosely, but he sort of comes to terms with you still have to inhabit the system even if you want to, you know, like it's, I mean, I guess you don't have to, but it's, you're not signing up for,
it's
for
difficult.
a good existence to try and be entirely opposed to the whole system that you were born into.
Yeah, and that you still swim around in, like
exactly.
It's like a fish rejecting the water in its tank. You know, it's like you're stuck in it. What are you going to do about it?
Well, but also, you know, like I guess there do have to be lines in that domain, right? Like there would be a certain level of evil the system could be when you're born into it that you have to just reject completely. But I don't know. I guess it's impossible to. Once you're born into a system, can you really judge it fairly on those terms or whatever, you know?
No, not really. I don't think so. But that's kind of a digression here a little bit. But it's
the themes of this movie, for sure.
Yeah, I like that they bothered to even put... Because even without the idea that, like, oh, like, the existence of this monster was a control mechanism that the society was using on its citizens was like something they didn't even really have to put in there. Like the idea of the character dynamics and stuff on like alone, and then the idea that like there was an ancient threat that could come back at any time was like enough without the and this whole system is put in place to protect you. Didn't need to have the little fascist underpinnings to still be an effective like story thing, you know. Yeah. But then they put it in there anyway. Yeah, and I like that.
Yeah, definitely. It was well, especially because when we got to see the actual inciting incident, you know, like and you can definitely understand from the perspective of any of the people in that village. I mean, as wrongheaded as their initial confrontation of her was, like everything is destroyed, you know? And they are in a bad way the next morning. When they,
dude.
And so it definitely makes sense to be like,
down.
what happened exactly? What was that thing? Where did it come from? How many more are there? What are we gonna do? This can't happen again. We can't. We've been working for so long and everything's gone. We can't start working again only for it all to be wiped away again. What's I understand that she wasn't initially at fault there, but I like that they showed us the situation that you can then extrapolate how people with good intentions and trying to just do the right thing next could end up putting something in place that then grows and metastasizes over 1,000 years into what we saw them living in here.
And if you got a group of all people from the same side of a confrontation having a discussion about how the confrontation went, there wasn't like, and then Sally threw a fire stick at her and it bounced off her and started our village on fire. It's like the monster started our village on fire.
Exactly. We were all confronting the monster. Next thing we know, the village is on fire.
Right.
Yeah, it's whew.
And so it's like, I appreciate the amount of effort that the film went to make us like really care about this, because she was kind of annoying at first.
Definitely.
She just was, it was a lot of, I understand it's a kid's movie too, but I think that her being a little bit abrasive was like part of them introducing this character in the first place.
Well, and she also had that personality because she, it was her, I reject the world before they can reject me kind of, mindset.
And like having this idea of like, yeah, I'm evil and I want to help you because you're the bad guy is like totally legitimized.
Because the entire society is built in opposition to her personally. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
And you're like, and even, that guy killed the leader of this society? Cool, I want to go talk to him,
It's a very simple story, but I do feel like if I were to go back and watch it again, I would probably like think differently about what I'm seeing the second time around, which is not usual for this type of kind of like fun for the sake of fun animated movie with
straightforward fantasy. It did a good job of unfolding the story and giving us more. All throughout it, we got more and more context for things we had already seen. That that was well done in that way, and I like that it's knowing that it's based on graphic novels as well as part of an ongoing narrative, maybe between the two of them. All the more reason I think this is ripe for a video game. I feel like
dude, it was perfect.
Annapurna, especially, like they make games. I wonder if there is anything in the works, or like, it
would be fun,
like
dude.
It would lend. You could play as her or as him. Either one would work. You could go back and forth. It could be co-op.
Switch off between them. Yeah, it could be co-op. It could be that she's like once you get your power meter up high enough, you can kind of summon her to like transform into an animal and like fight people for you or whatever. Cool.
Right, and like I said, the robot arm could get different abilities and stuff too. Yeah, it's
the animation style is like perfect for the animation style could be a video game right now.
I think it was cell shading. I think it was just very sophisticated cell shading graphics.
Yeah, and you could do that in
Wind Waker is 20 years old.
Yeah, had a really similar sort of style to it.
Yes.
Yeah, that was maybe more fun than I expected it to be. It was a Netflix original movie.
Yeah.
Which is
it's a gamble.
It's a gamble, right? And it's obviously for a younger audience. I am a fan of animated movies. Huge fan. I'm just gonna throw this out there again. We should watch The Iron Giant. If you've never seen that movie before, that's one of my favorites. You show me almost like most of the stuff. Our channel is sort of about you showing me stuff I haven't seen before, or
it's about you watching things.
Right, exactly.
It's not about me.
Exactly. I want to flip the script on you. That one is an amazing movie.
Yeah, well, maybe we can pop it in a poll, and if people really want to see it, they can head over to the Patreon and vote in the polls and make sure the Iron Giant wins. That was a good one. That about do it for Nimona?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, well, thanks for the suggestion, Jojo. Another great one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, I'm Sean.
I'm Nate.
This is Ketchup Packets.